All right, today is day 4 of the Padres Fantasy Camp held at their spring training site in Peoria.
Yeah, over in Arizona. And for some campers, it is a chance to live out their dream of playing in a major league setting. While for others, it is an opportunity to regain confidence. Fox 5 Sports Director Troy Hirsch is joining us live in Peoria with that story. Troy.
And Kathleen, we have 70 people here at Padres Fantasy Camp and really 70 different reasons as to why they decided to attend. And for one military all-star, it means a chance at living normally again.
I got hurt. I broke my foot. It was supposed to be a simple break. I ended up with a semi-rare condition called complex regional pain syndrome. So when they took off my cast, my foot tripled in size. I did rehab for about 1.5 years, did everything under the sun to try to fix it. Didn't work out, so amputation was the only option I had after all that.
After a freak injury and suffering for 2 years, Dana Cisneros chose to amputate her leg below the right knee so she could get back to living.
The amputation meant I could get into a prosthetic and I could be back up on 2 feet. So I was super excited about the opportunity to get back up on both feet.
And then came a call from the Padres with an invite to Fantasy Camp, and the 35-year-old became just the second woman ever to go to Fantasy Camp.
It's been great. Some of the things like I can't do, like I can't get super low, I can't squat and stuff, just because the back of my prosthetic is so high, but it's still a good time.
Cisneros retired as a gunnery sergeant, spending much of her time between MCAS Miramar and Camp Pendleton. And after proving herself for 17.5 years in the Marines, including 3 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan, she's taking this opportunity to prove herself again.
My thought process was, I need to prove to myself that I can get out there and still do things. I don't have to be, I'm way more than my amputation. I'm way more than this prosthetic. I can still go out there and hang out there. Some things I might not be able to do as well as others, but I sure will try.
And not only does she try, she makes the most of every play. And she and Jessie Beckedahl are the only 2 women here at Padres Fantasy Camp. For Jessie, she's come multiple times because she enjoys it so very, very much. And it is a whole lot of fun. We have a couple more days here at Padres Fantasy Camp, including the championship games coming up on Friday. Live at Peoria, Arizona, Troy Hirsch, Fox 5 Sports.
Are you in the championship game? Have we decided that yet? Or is it both teams are going to ultimately be in the championship regardless?
Well, that's a good question, Andrew. We are in second place right now. We have a record of 3-1. The team that actually beat us is in first place. They are also 3-1. So if we, as athletes say, handle our business tomorrow in our game, we will be, in fact, in the championship game on Friday. There's actually 3 games. There's a 5th, 6th place game, a 3rd, 4th place game, and a 1st, 2nd place game. Our big goal was to not play in the 5th, 6th game because that's at 8:30 in the morning, and we all needed our sleep by Friday.
Yeah.
Well, let's face it, you're not as young as you used to be, Troy, and we understand that you're celebrating a birthday today. So we wanted to wish you a happy birthday as you're living out what no doubt has to be a bucket list moment for you.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. One of the big traditions here at Padres Fantasy Camp is they open the training room for us and we all use it, and there are hot and cold tubs in there, and after every day those are full of people, and during our cool down session in there they serenaded me with happy birthday. Aww. There's also Dan Green is here as well. His birthday is also today, so they serenaded us with happy birthday.
I thought you were going to say they dumped you in the cold pool as like a happy birthday gesture of some sort. I don't know if that would be helpful.
Well, and I
they did make me do a full plunge with my head underneath the water in the cold pool.
There you go, baptize you baseball style. I grew up out there, and I know that the Peoria Sports Complex was built back in 1994, so I don't want to depress you, but I'm guessing you're at least older than the facility, correct?
Just by a little bit, Kathleen, but yes, I am older, and I have to tell you, every day that goes by here at Fantasy Camp, my body feels just a little bit older, but it also turns our clock back to when we were kids. Aww. Because this is a lot of fun just going out there and playing baseball. Although I think they played a little bit of a trick on us out here, because when you watch the major leaguers play, the bases don't seem nearly as far apart as they do for us. The outfield isn't nearly as big as it is for us, and those baseballs must be a lot bigger because we have a tougher time hitting them than they do.
All right, Trey Hirsch staying young at heart,
Yes,
no matter
and
what the calendar says.
And all joking aside, happy birthday, buddy. And he really is a good athlete and takes really good care of himself. So I know that you're one of the leaders out there on the field of dreams right now. So hopefully you're really enjoying yourself.
Having a great time. Thank you very much.